love in the ghazal. If you're afraid we might change like slow turning seasons, remember that we can change like a ghazal's rhyme and still meet like the refrain. If you're afraid that we might fall out of love, like one day the earth may fall out of the moon's orbit, remember that our metre will hold us together, pull us into each other, line after line after line, life after life after life. If you're afraid of distance, too vast for voices to chart, remember that in the ghazal, the countries of our heart are neighbouring couplets, separated by only the blank line, the thinnest of veils. If you're afraid that everyday loving would be spelled tedium, which would be spelled grief, the ghazal reminds us of the magic of repetition. The ghazal reminds us of the magic of repetition, of routine that spin into rituals, new poetry from an old ceremony. If you fear death and other ends, remember that the ghazal isn't finished until we hear the poet's name. And then in truth, the ghazal only ends when the nightingales, jasmine sweet summer songs, melt wintry cages in bars of ice when her wings blot the sun. If you're afraid of solemn moonlit oaths, remember the ghazal's promise. We are the rhyme and refrain. We will meet in every other line, in every other life. And if you are still afraid, let me say this once before I leave. Our love breaks the form. Thank you all.